holler at you. The name's Zeke, and I've got one of them YouTubes. So today we're gonna do some clever man sciencey stuff in the Kerbal space programs. And it's a pretty good game. You gotta make your own rickety rocket ship, get it into space, and then land on some stuff that ain't even in America. So I'm gonna land a tin can on the moon and all the other crap that's whizzing around the sun. To help keep me right, I done made myself a checklist of stuff I want to put a flag on in order of difficulty. Now, I'm not very good at interplanetary Newtonian astrophysical orbital maneuvering, but that don't matter none. This ain't even how I really talk. Whatever, boy. Let's just get on with the checklist. Alright, bruv, brup, check it whiz back with the checklist. Sorry, why am I talking like that? What is it with me and stupid voices? Anyway, welcome back. It's the checklist. We're still stuck on Objective 1, which is getting this thing into a suborbital trajectory to the North Pole. Now, I've done some tinkering between last episode and this one. As you can see, I've dropped one of the rocket engines. We've now just got that central column. That is all just rocket. And the two jet engines, I've brought them in a bit, as opposed to having two jet engines and two rocket engines. I've also, apparently, I did some reading through viewer comments and the Kerbal Space Program forum. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I've done some reading, and apparently the problem was that I suck at this. No, the problem was that I didn't have a good positioning of my centre of lift compared to centre of mass. And I've made this, and as you can see, this flies like a dream. It's beautiful. Question is, can I get to 10,000 feet, successfully fire the rocket engines just to get out of the atmosphere, and then, you know, bring it back down near the North Pole? Let's have a little look. Okay, so we're just about to the point where I need to turn off the jet engines, and I'll fire this up now, just to give us that extra boost. Now what I think I'm going to do is just get a bit higher, shut off shut off everything, really, and then try and deactivate each engine separately without throwing us into a death spin. Let's give this a shot. Like this! This is exactly what I was worried about happening. Right, everything's off. Let's bring this back into control. Rocket on. Okay, that's alright. I'm happy with that. Let's thrust ever onwards. Let's try and leave the atmosphere. This is remarkably hard to control. What's going on here? Okay, I'm just going to shut everything down while I correct myself. Scratch my earlier optimism. I feel rather foolish for being so overconfident back 30 seconds ago. Let's fire these puppies up again. Oh god, look at this mess! No, this is really out of whack. I think getting suborbital is a bit beyond us at this point. Just wrestling it back into control is the name of the game now. Let's fire everything up and hopefully natural aerodynamics will take over and get us pointed in the right direction. But I'm not hopeful! No. Nope, it's just propelling us quicker to our demise. If you're wondering why I'm particularly bad at playing this today, and why my commentary may be slightly disjointed, it's because I'm not very, just a little bit, drunk. It's a sunny day, I've been down the pub all afternoon. Oh god. Let's spin it! Dramatic ending! Ah! Boom! And that's done. Well, let's build a rocket instead. Now, nowhere on the checklist did it say anything about me having to fly a plane to the North Pole. I just need to get to the North Pole, so I don't know why I was limiting myself so much. And given that, yeah, I'm a little bit tipsy, I don't think I'm going to perfect such space plane aspirations today. So we'll just build this rocket and get there.
I'm not hoping for a return mission, just want to get there. And I think I'm going to speed this up so you don't have to sit through me trying to snap everything together. Here we go. And here I present to you the Kuruk variants. In the tradition of naming my vessels, the first two random words I see on my other monitor, we've got Katie Kuruk and the word variants slapped together. So here it is. Staging's okay. Yep, let's just fire her up. Whoosh! That's a pretty healthy takeoff speed. Now we don't have to go far, so that should be all the fuel we need. As mentioned... Did I mention? I can't remember. As mentioned, this is not going to be a return mission. Some of the things on the checklist I'll try and return from, some I won't. But it's not a stipulation, and that has affected why the checklist is in the order it is. If I was planning to return from every single mission, like Eve would be way down the bottom. As it is, it's quite close to the top. Anyway, enough babbling. How's this doing? 3,000 meters. Progressing healthily. These side stages need to go in a minute. And hopefully we won't grind to a halt once we lose these, but we shall see. And... kablammy! Yeah, that's okay. We're still going up. That's the important thing. When it comes to rockets, always go up. I'll come back in once we're on a stable trajectory. Let's skip forward a bit. Alright, here we are. We're in space! Yay! We're on a stable course for the North Pole, which is good. So I'm just kind of dicking around a little bit to pass the time. You'll notice that I've lost the ability to speak. I've lost the second stage, the big orange tank, and and I've got this little thing here. I'm going to try and make a powered descent rather than relying on the parachute, but I don't know if I've got enough fuel for that. I had to use some of the fuel to adjust the course and things of that ilk. But and as you can see there, woo! We've also got some scientific equipment. Oh, Jesus, where am I going? We've got some scientific equipment so that we can do some temperature readings and all the rest of it once we get where we're going. I totally nearly just lost this guy to the void of space. Let's get him back in. But yeah, everything looks in order here. Good job, man. And if I wasn't to do anything, well, we'd crash into the North Pole. But essentially, we are going to the North Pole. That is a given at this stage. All we've got to do is just make sure it's a softer landing than nature would otherwise dictate. So, yeah. I'm not talking. God, it's really difficult combining video commentary and gin. I'm just going to come back in when something interesting's going on. Oh, Jesus wept. Right, something interesting's happening. We are blazing through the atmosphere at quite the rate of knots. So the view inside the cockpit, he is freaking the hell out, as he would be. But never fear, my man, we are slowing down dramatically. Now, if you've never played the game, the trick is you've got to kill that horizontal direction and velocity and just come straight up and down, in a manner of speaking. I think we have overshot the very North Pole ever so slightly. We're landing to the left of it a little bit. To the left of it? That isn't really a geographical term. A little bit to the west of it. But not by much. A few hundred meters at most, I think. The question now, however, is do we have enough fuel to land this manually? And I don't think we do. That's a good speed. We could land at this speed. Half the legs would probably fall off, but let's just bring it down gently. I'm going to have to, at some point, maybe before the fuel runs out, I'll need to decide whether to launch the parachute or not, because we're not going to have much of a window for error. If we get right down to 200 meters and we're on the cusp of losing all the fuel, then I need to act quickly. Come on, you can do it. Nope, we're going to run out of fuel. That's fine, that leaves me with enough wiggle room for launching this parachute, I think. Still only at 1,000 meters. Tense, a little bit tense, I won't lie. Okay, it's crunch time. What do I do? Yep, okay, ran out of fuel, parachute on. Whew! There we go! We're fine, the parachute didn't rip off. We are sailing to the tundra. 100 meters per second. God, no we're not. That would be crazy fast. I mean, we're 100 meters high. Coming down nice and gently. Oh, and there's the floor already. I thought it was further away than that. Good job we weren't doing a powered descent, because I would have misjudged that and cocked it up completely. But as it stands, we've made it! Right on the cusp of where night meets day. And if you can see that, I don't know if you can, but there's a star formation there. I think that, where my cursor is the North Pole. So we've overshot it a little bit, but that's okay. Yes. We've just gone over to the dark side. Luke. We've done it. We've made it. Let's get our communications satellite operational and we can say hello to the guys back home. Let them know to tick off Objective 1 on the checklist. Hello! Alright, let's check out our other instrumentation. How cold is it out there? Why aren't you working? Oh, butt cakes. Butt cakes, I say! These don't seem to be clickable. Everything's frozen up. Well, not to worry. Yeah, we've got electric charge. Oh, actually, no, I should worry because that means I can't get the crew ladder down. Alright, need to take it easy on getting out. Whoa, 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 whoa! I said take it easy! God damn it. I know you're eager to get out of that musty old tin can, but... Oh, you're okay. You're walking. You haven't sprained anything. I haven't, however, told him that he can't get back into it. We can't get the ladder down. It's not working. And I don't know why. But yes, here we are. Let's just get some screenshot material, I think. Sun in the background. Him next to the Kurek Variance Mark 1. Did quite well, actually. I was very impressed we didn't run into any problems with that. But yeah, amazing. That's the thing with this game. It is so good in terms of the spirit of adventure that runs through it. And these little achievements just make you glow inside. Seriously, if you haven't played the game, just buy it. It's fantastic. Or just carry on watching my videos, of course. Shameless. There we go. Got our little plaque on the flag there. And with that, we can officially tick off the first thing on the checklist. God, finally. Do join us next time, because we're going to be hitting both the Moon and Minmus at the same time. So that'll be one to watch. I genuinely feel that I've got the best subscribers in the world. So I do hope you'll join us if you haven't already. I'm also on Twitter, at IronManMode, and I'm on Google+, whatever. And just keep on sharing the love. I'm certainly having a lot of fun making these, and I'll carry on working through the checklist for as long as I think people are watching and enjoying them. I'm certainly having fun, as is this little guy. I'll catch you next time. I'm going back down the pub. Bye.